Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. It's Deb from Bowl Me Over. I sure appreciate you being here. Now before we get started, don't forget, like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. So anyway, let's get started. Let's talk about what we're making today, which is taco spaghetti. We're gonna need just a few ingredients for this dish. Spaghetti. We're gonna use cream of cheddar soup, cream of chicken soup, onions, ground beef, some shredded cheese. We're gonna use evaporated milk and Rotel. Rotel is just tomatoes with spicy chilies in them, so if you can't find it, just use salsa, it's the same thing. And taco seasoning, that's all we're gonna need for this recipe. Hey my friend, before we get started, I'm gonna give you a quick tip. Boiling water, pasta. Why do people salt it? They salt it because it increases the flavor in the pasta. If you want to take your cooking just to the next level, add about a palmful of salt, right about there, into your cooking water. It's all you need. It's going to add a ton of flavor. Okay, so let's get started. I took the pasta, I broke it in half. It's just going to be easier to dish up when you do that. And we're going to put that into the salted water. And that's really the first step in our cooking process. And in the time it takes the pasta to boil, we're going to be ready to put the dish together. So let me show you the next step. Okay, so let's get to cooking. The first thing we want to do is brown our hamburger. And of course I have my handy dandy potato masher. And we're just gonna brown it together with the onions. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the pot at the same time. So we're ready to go. We've drained our pasta. Now it's time to make the sauce. I'm going to add my taco seasoning. I'm using low sodium taco seasoning, but you could use whatever you'd like. I'm going to add a can of evaporated milk. It's going to seem like a lot. This is going to be really saucy, but that's exactly how we like it. Next up is the cream of chicken soup. And we just want to make sure we get all the good stuff in there. Perfect. We're going to add our Rotel tomatoes. And then lastly, cheddar cheese soup. And that is going to make the cheesiest sauce. So from here, I just want to make sure I get all that goodness out of there. From here, we're just going to whisk this together, just slowly incorporate it. I'm going to simmer it on the stove for about 5 minutes, and that's just going to give the flavors long enough to come together. Okay, so we're ready. Our sauce is cheesy and delicious. It's ready to go. We have our pasta. So the first thing we're going to do is put our pasta into our sauce. And all of it goes in there. Again, it's gonna look too saucy. Trust me, it's just the right amount. So now, I wanna make sure we get it all mixed together. And I think if anyone makes, you know, if you come back and go, oh, my pasta's dry. It's because this simple step of mixing it together didn't happen well. I should say, didn't happen well enough or long enough, or just take your time, mix it together. You can hear like the sauce incorporating with the pasta, and it's like gooey and cheesy. That's exactly what we want here. This is so good, and it's so simple. You know, whether you have kids, whether it's your special person or whatever, yeah, you need to make this. Okay. All that's left is for us to pour the casserole into this dish that's been buttered, so it's set and it's ready to go. I'm gonna top it with cheese, cover it with foil, and into the oven it goes. Okay, so we have this wonderful casserole. It's all done and I'm excited to try it. I know you're gonna love this. So, oh, listen to that. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, cheesy deliciousness. Oh, okay. Let me give it a try. It's really hot, so let me give it a try and let's see what we think. You're gonna love this. It's super cheesy. It's beefy and hearty like a taco. So if you're looking for something different for taco night or movie night, having the kids over, this is a winner, 100% totally. I think you'll love it. Thanks again for joining me. When you have a quick minute, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Head over to the website, check it out for more wonderful recipes. It's bowlmeover.com. See you next time, Kay.